Stop, Stephen. Not needed, but thank you, I appreciate it.
What are you talking about? This isn't for you. What? Get out of the way, he's coming!
Not so much as devastated as with the loss that I am about the people behind the decision, feeling as though this is okay.
Is Prince Harry quietly orchestrating a return to the institution he once walked away from? Or is something more calculated unfolding behind the palace gates? Tensions are reaching a boiling point, and one name keeps echoing through the royal quarters: Tom Bower. The palace is on edge. Behind the scenes, there's a storm brewing. What started as soft whispers and cautious conversations has now escalated into full-blown speculation. Prince Harry, once a proud royal and now a global celebrity, is allegedly furious. And not just at the media or the public, but at what's been exposed. It began with subtle signs, Harry reaching out to former palace staff, not with warmth, but with cautious probing. According to insider sources, the Duke of Sussex has been exploring a way back into the royal fold, but not on the monarchy's terms. Instead, Harry is reportedly pitching a hybrid role, half royal, half Hollywood, a life where he could attend royal events for prestige, then jet back to California for podcast recordings, media interviews, and product launches. A part-time prince with a full-time brand. But is this a heartfelt attempt to reconnect with family? Or a strategic move to reclaim status, security, and relevance? Enter Tom Bower, a royal biographer known for peeling back the polished veneer of the monarchy. In a recent expose, Bower claimed Harry's quiet outreach wasn't born from remorse or reconciliation. It was driven by necessity. According to his findings, Harry has been laying the groundwork for a potential return for months, timed precisely after Queen Elizabeth's passing. Not to mourn, but to maneuver. The plan, Bower suggests, was never emotional. It was about optics, about opportunity, about reviving a fading public image just as lucrative media deals were starting to unravel. When the story broke, palace insiders didn't treat it as gossip. They treated it as a crisis. Meetings reportedly became tense. Long-trusted aides began closing ranks, and Harry, once a son of the palace, was suddenly being referred to in the halls as the former. Think about that. Not the Duke, not Prince Harry, just the former. The shift wasn't subtle, and neither was the fallout. Within the royal family, there's been a remarkable show of unity, and not in Harry's favor. Prince William, long known for his composure, is said to have drawn a hard line. According to sources, he's done with the drama, the back and forth, and the deep wounds that Harry's memoir Spare inflicted. Let's not forget, Spare accused William of coldness, aggression, and betrayal. It aired private pain on a global stage. To William, that wasn't just a personal attack. It was a violation of everything the monarchy values: discretion, dignity, and loyalty. But perhaps no one was more shaken than Queen Camilla. For years, Camilla fought to earn the respect and acceptance of a nation still grieving Princess Diana. It took time, grace, patience. And just when she was finally standing confidently beside King Charles as queen consort, Harry labeled her as manipulative and power-hungry. That hit hard. Behind closed doors, Camilla has reportedly warned King Charles. Letting Harry back in could unravel everything they've built, every inch of progress, every ounce of regained trust. And Camilla's voice now carries weight, heavy weight. Meanwhile, public sentiment has shifted dramatically. When Harry and Meghan first left the royal family, many cheered them on. The world admired their courage to step away and build a life on their own terms. But that sympathy has eroded. Recent polls show over 70% of Britons now oppose Harry's return to royal duties. Hashtags like #NoWayHarry and #RoyalReject have gone viral, and the internet is ruthless. You can't criticize the crown and expect to wear it when it suits you. That's the growing consensus. So why is Harry considering a return now? One word: money. Life in Montecito is expensive. That sprawling estate, private security, publicists, brand consultants, it all adds up. At first, things looked promising. Mega deals with Spotify, a multi-year Netflix partnership, high-paying speaking gigs. But slowly, the shine began to fade. Spotify ended their deal abruptly. Netflix is reportedly reevaluating their projects. Meghan's lifestyle brand? It struggled to launch and quickly became a meme. Her jam jars, once meant to embody elegance, became internet punchlines. The brutal truth? Hollywood is a fast-moving machine. And in Hollywood, novelty is currency. And for Harry and Meghan, that novelty is wearing thin. Now, as offers dry up and headlines fade, the crown, once cast aside, suddenly looks attractive again. But the monarchy isn't a revolving door. You're either in or you're out. King Charles, since ascending the throne, has worked to streamline the monarchy. He's cut excess, clarified roles, and reinforced tradition. And the return of a part-time royal who publicly criticized the institution? That's not modernization, that's a liability. Within palace walls, Harry is reportedly no longer mentioned in any planning conversations. Senior aides are said to avoid even discussing him. Some former staffers, those who once shaped his calendar and coordinated his appearances, now refuse to be involved with anything related to him. And this isn't just about anger, it's about stability. Reintegrating Harry would require new protocols, new communication strategies, and new explanations to a public that's already skeptical. It could unravel the very stability the monarchy is working so hard to protect. Because Harry didn't just leave. He told the world why he left, publicly, repeatedly, and in detail. And that criticism cut deep. The monarchy's greatest strength has always been its ability to endure. Through war, through scandal, through generations. But it endures by choosing caution over chaos and tradition over turbulence. Harry, in their eyes, brings too much noise, too much unpredictability. And now, as doors close one by one, the question is no longer, will they let him back in? It's become, do they even want to? Because while Harry may still carry the title, the bloodline, and the history, what he may never regain is trust. So where does that leave him? Straddling two worlds, yet belonging to neither. Watching from the outside as the family he left behind locks the door. And maybe, just maybe, realizing that once a bridge is burned so publicly, rebuilding it might be impossible. What do you think? Is there still a path back for Harry? Or has that chapter been closed forever? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more royal revelations. Your next deep dive is waiting, right here.